Did you know this season could be ending with a huge live event as we lead into Season 2 with new Battle Pass skins, new mythics, and so much more? As I record this video, Fortnite have announced that this season is now ending earlier than expected on March the 8th, which is a Wednesday. All of this could be in line with them making sure that this live event happens at the right time. I don't think Fortnite have ever ended a season earlier, so this is big news. There's less than a month until Season 2 launches, and Epic have been working behind the scenes on a playlist codenamed Astral. This is based on a playlist that they normally use for live events, with this one having respawn enabled, HUD disabled, back blings disabled. It is basically a mode built for live events. Epic Games have been testing the final update of this season alongside the update that will introduce the next season at the same time, meaning that they'll be connected together in a huge way. If you've been following the challenges this season, which I've been doing here on my channel, it has all been revolving around the Rift Gate. This has been built throughout the season, bit by bit, and it is almost fully complete at this point, ready to be activated. We've been following instructions from the Rift Warden to build this Rift Gate, all because the Age just wants to travel and conquer different realities. Through the quests that we've done so far, we built a mini Rift Gate, and when we sent items into it, they came back really dark and really creepy. So whatever's on the other side of this Rift Gate, I don't think is going to be great for Fortnite, and the fact that this thing is almost complete could be leading up to a huge live event as this Rift Gate opens that could bring a ton of evil into the world of Fortnite. One of the biggest mysteries of these challenges as they've developed is the shapeless man that keeps on being mentioned by the Rift Warden. It could be one of the most darkest and evil characters we've ever seen, which is why you can see now that the building of this Rift Gate, the leading up to the end of this season, could lead to a huge live event, or at least a huge event that we play to at the beginning of the next season to better explain what's going on and what the fate of the island will become once this Rift Gate's complete. With the start of every season, the island changes, and we actually know a few of the new POIs that will be available thanks to some files that Epic Games have added in early. We're going to be seeing some big changes to the throne room. If you don't know where this is the giant throne room in the Citadel, the place we all went to complete the Witcher challenges to get that secret skin. We could be seeing huge changes to all the castle and old POIs on the island. Whatever comes out of the Rift Gate could completely destroy them. And there's also been mention of a gym POI. The Pokemon nerd inside me thinks, wow, can you imagine if a Pokemon gym became a POI? I don't think that's going to happen. What's more likely, and the times that we've seen the gym mentioned in previous Fortnite seasons, is actually Meowscles, who's had his own feline-themed, covered in gold gym, where he lifts loads of weights and looks absolutely huge. This could be hinting at the return of some of our favorite skins from Chapter 2 Season 2, but with any new season, there always comes a new Battle Pass, and there is a ton of skins for you to lay your eyes on that gets me so excited about skins in the next season. It's most likely that we'll see 2 crossover skins next season, one as a secret skin and potentially one as a tier 100 skin, which I'll talk about in a second. As for the original outfits, if you've been following this channel for any time, you'll know that Fortnite put out surveys where they basically send out the concept art that is used to ultimately make Fortnite skins that come to the game, and we've collated them all together to take a look at a load of skins that will eventually come to Fortnite, and some of the ones that we're looking at will be the next season's Battle Pass. Some of the biggest that stand out to me that will no doubt have a huge impact on the storyline. This skin right here literally has a 0 point in its chest, and this golden godlike skin looks like it could be either something really good that will help save Fortnite or really bad and try and destroy it. It's incredible to think that these will be coming to the game. And don't forget that when you're on the item shop, spend a second clicking in the bottom right, popping code ALIA in. It is the best way to support this channel and me, so thank you so much. The skins that we're looking at here could even include skins that will be in battle passes in a year's time. We are truly looking into the future of skins, and it gets me so excited. One skin's been hyped up for ages is of course the Miles Morales skin. We've had Gwen, we've had Spider-Man, and this ties nicely into the potential return of a fan favorite mythic. It's of course the Web Slinger. The new Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse film is set to come out June this year, and would make perfect sense for another collaboration with Fortnite as not only an incredible skin but an incredible mythic to bring back. It would of course be rebranded and recolored to match the Miles skin. It is backed up by the fact that Epic Games have been constantly tinkering and updated this mythic behind the scenes, ready for it to bring back into action. Recently, the animations and sound effects were brought back into the in-game files, which is only ever done if they're about to be used. And finally, in the most recent update, the web accolade was discovered in the files, which is usually the last thing that they add in before it's brought back to the game. This could be one of the most perfect perfect collaborations ever. It still leaves space for another collaboration to happen in the next Battle Pass. Let me know in the comments what skin you'd like to see. SpongeBob, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Transformers, all of these are very possible. But who remembers skateboards? These things were bigged up massively last year to be added into the game, and for some reason they just didn't. We got skate parks, but the skateboards suddenly vanished, but it doesn't mean they're not still coming to the game. This season we got motorbikes, and I'm sure Fortnite will continue to tweak and maybe add in more motorbikes of different variants, speeds, and designs as we move forwards, but skateboarding hasn't been forgotten about. Early skateboard animations have been found in the in-game files. Skins that have been literally based exclusively around skateboards have also already been released, and Fortnite love to bring in a big new movement mechanic with the start of every new season. But it won't be the only new thing that they're adding in, and we got a little taste of it already this season with first-person mode. I've talked about this so much, and with first-person mode, we'll also see the introduction of a brand new cosmetic type, something we've not seen in years in Fortnite, which I'll talk about more in a second. We had a recent glitch that allowed us to turn first-person mode on in Save the World, and then activate it in Battle Royale. It was a little bit clunky, but I gotta tell you, as someone that played a load of Call of Duty back in the day, it felt so good in Fortnite. Fortnite have added a code-named game mode called Rebirth, available for all the modes, solos, duos, trios, and squads, which doesn't normally happen for just any old mode, meaning that they're gearing up for something big. And Fortnite have been constantly tinkering with what weapons would look like in first-person mode, which is why it was a little bit buggy when the glitch was found out a few weeks ago. But once this is tweaked and refined, everything will look so good, and Fortnite will look so different. Let's not forget that this time last year, one of the biggest updates that they added was no builds mode, completely changing what Fortnite was and bringing back a ton of players into the game. Adding a first-person mode is another thing that would bring back a ton of players, keep Fortnite interesting, and just allow players to play in another way, which may get you thinking, wait a second, I won't be able to see my skin when I'm playing. And that's the whole thing about Fortnite, is expressing yourself through cosmetics and of course your skin, which leads us into the introduction of a brand new cosmetic type, weapon charms. Leakers have already said that Epic are working on a brand new cosmetic type, and if you've played a game like Call of Duty, you'll know those little charms that sits on the side of your gun that feels more personalized, as the thing that you're always seeing is your weapon. This is actually a feature that Fortnite have been working on for 4 years now, and only really is useful once first-person mode is added. They were actually going to be introduced back at the beginning of Chapter 2, but as I said, you can't really see charms on your weapons when you're playing in third-person mode, but this would be the perfect time to drop it, customize not only your skin, but your weapon as well, making it feel as personalized as possible. Back when these were going to be released in Chapter 2, they had a description, dynamic accessories that show off your personal achievements. It would be incredible if the number of victory crowns or victory royales or eliminations you had could be tied into the cosmetics you can unlock and apply to your weapon. This for me gets me so excited, and I can't wait for this to come to the game. But as incredible as all of these things are, the biggest thing we've also been waiting a very long time for, I've said it so many times, is of course Creative 2.0. This will open up so many doors as to what creative mode is in Fortnite. Discovery at the moment on Fortnite is a giant mess, and I'm hoping that with the introduction of UEFN, which is the Unreal editor for Fortnite, which is Creative 2.0, allowing for more customization, more crazy things to be done in the world of Fortnite, it will completely blow open what Fortnite could be, not only bringing old players back, but keeping current players excited. And it's been delayed so many times. It was meant to come out last year, then it was meant to come out January, and now it looks like the most likely date is within the next season, and hopefully sometime in March. Epic have just put out this tweet announcing that they're going to be at GDC this year on March the 22nd, saying that it's going to be the future of game development and the Epic ecosystem, which could be the day that Fortnite Creative 2.0 is available for the world. I'm going to be marking this date in my calendar and keeping a close eye on it, as this is going to be important. A brand new website specifically for creative mode has gone live, meaning they're gearing up and are so close for all of this to be official and finally accessed by the community, which means if we total up a live event, incredible Battle Pass collabs, returning mythics, cosmetics, first person, and Creative 2.0, next season could be one of the biggest and best we've ever had in the history of Fortnite. It gets me so excited. To make sure you don't miss it, make sure you hit that subscribe button as I keep you up to date with everything new, and click on screen here to see the most pay-to-win things Fortnite have ever added. It's crazy to think they ever even got in the game. You're going to want to see these ones, so click on screen before I disappear. I'll see you over there.